What's going on, everybody? I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and today we're going to be talking about cheaters. Yep, you heard that right, and we have quite the DM we received from one of you guys on Instagram about a girl, and it's going to get pretty nasty here in a second. So, the title of this video is Once a Cheater, Always a Cheater, and you guys have to remember that once a girl has cheated once, she will do it to you. It's happened to me. It's happened to my friends, it's happened to my family, it's probably happened to you if you're watching this video and gotten cheated on before. Even maybe you have done cheating before. I fucking hope not if you're watching this video and on this channel, but you never fucking know, right? But once a cheater, always a cheater. It means that once a girl has gotten to the point where she's been in a relationship, right, and then she ends up cheating on the guy, probably because another guy gave her a rush of emotion that caused her to cheat on that guy, she'll do it to you if she's put in the right situation. What that means is that when a girl is in the right situation at the right time, at her most vulnerable moment, she will cheat, right? It's not about logic with women, it's about emotion. If there's a guy that comes along and gives her just this rush of emotion, it'll happen to you, okay? My cheating story, I caught my ex-girlfriend in bed with my best friend at the time. It was absolutely tragic, right? Absolutely tragic. And it really broke my confidence for about a year. And I know that the guys that come to me and say that they've been cheated on before, it broke your confidence too. And what happened is that she actually left me, or she left another guy for me, excuse me. So she left another guy for me, got with me, and I was just like, oh yeah, it's just because my game is just so fucking good, right? And then she ends up cheating on me and doing my best friend, and I catch them in bed together. And then she ends up cheating on my best friend after she got with him. He wasn't my best friend anymore, right? Best friend, right? Ends up cheating on him with this dude that like was taking her on flights to like Tokyo and stuff like that. And the cycle just continued. And she tried to come back to me at one point when she was with this guy who was like taking her to Tokyo and all these business trips and stuff like that. And I was just like, no, thank you, dude. I got rid of the trash. I don't want the trash back. You feel me? But she was absolutely stunning, and I thought that I was going to be different. Like, she left a guy for me, and I was like, oh, it's just because I'm different, right? It's just because it was meant to be. Oh, no, sir. She will come, and at her striking hour, she will cheat on you, just as she done everybody else. But let's jump into this message that one of you guys sent to me. And by the way, if you guys have questions, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram and send me kind of like a detailed version like this of what your questions are, and I will answer it. Let me mute my computer because people are blowing up my DMs apparently, so if you guys heard that. But he goes, how am I supposed to handle the situation I'm in? I'm into a coworker at my job, and her and I have hooked up multiple times. That's your first problem right there, dude. Like, don't shit where you work or something like that. They say don't shit where you eat and don't shit where you work. It's the two places they say don't shit at and don't eat at, right? Is your work. That's the common denominator. You can lose your job, things can get really nasty, and especially if this is a cheating woman. It could get pretty ugly pretty fast. It's going to get a lot worse. Just read the rest of this. And take a moment to read this if you guys haven't. But he said, but unfortunately, she also is in a 2.5-year relationship with someone at our job. And just a couple of days ago, she reached out to me and told me she was fantasizing about me while I was with him. Dude, she's in a 2.5-year relationship with someone else that's literally at your job, right? So, literally, this girl works with you, I'm assuming, is what you said here. And then she's dating a guy that also works with you. You see how ugly this can get? You could literally lose your job in about 7 days, if even that. If it really hits the fan, man. Like, you're in a really bad position right now, dude. And I know what it feels like, dude. Like, I know what it feels like to feel desirable. Right? To feel like you have a girl really into you, right? She reached out to you and was like, I'm just fantasizing about you while I'm with him. But at the end of the day, like, the only reason that you're falling for this crap is because you don't know natural attraction, dude. You have to know the basic fundamentals to this stuff. And if you guys struggle with basic natural attraction so you can get away from these toxic women and start actually attracting better women, reach out to me or book in a call in the description below and hop on a call with me. Bring your credit card. Let's get you in my program. I'm not going to waste your time, so don't waste my time if you're not ready to do that. But if you guys are ready to finally take this stuff to the next level and stop messing around with women that are cheating, book in that call or talk to me on Instagram. Let's get you going. But it gets better here. He said, and send me photos of herself to me. But yes, she keeps telling me she wants to figure it out what she wants in life, and has me waiting in limbo. But they're going on a trip in October together. What should I do? I like her and I want her in my life, but she doesn't know what she wants, either me or him. Right? So look at how you're bullshitting yourself, dude. Like, I'm not going to fluff you, dude. I'm not going to bullshit you. I'm not going to sit here and be like, everything's going to be okay, dude. You're in a fucked up position, number one. And number two, dude, you're bullshitting yourself, man. You're in the absolute worst position you could possibly be, man. Because you said that you don't know, where was it here? She keeps telling me she wants to figure it out and what she wants in life and has me waiting in limbo. But they're going on a trip in October, right? So she's telling you that she wants you. But think about this, dude. Women vote with their feet, right? They vote with their feet. If they're with you, they voted for you. Is this girl with you? The answer is no. She is not with you. She is still with her dude that she has an attachment to 2.5, that she's in this 2.5 year relationship with. And chances are, she's not going to leave this dude for you, because if she could have, she would have already, right? If she could have, she would have already. And you're just fucking yourself, man, in the head by believing that she's going to leave this guy for you. And imagine how awkward that's going to be after she even did that, even though she's not going to. How crazy it's going to be at the workplace. And what kind of world war that's going to blow up in your workplace is probably going to end up getting you or everyone fucking fired and blowing up this entire situation. Right? But come on, bro. She's literally going on a trip with this dude in October. She's voting with her feet. She is still with this guy. Right? Trip in October together. What should I do? I would absolutely cut this off, man. I would be like, listen, you're with your man, and you know what? I want to be respectful of that. I know that we have chemistry, right? We have attraction towards each other. I like you, you like me, but I'm just not going to continue this. And I hope you understand that, right? Let's not get anything involved, right? Let's not get this other dude involved. Let's cut this now. And if you decide that you guys are not going to work out together, then we can take things to another level, right? But I don't want to be stuck in this weird limbo state, in this gray zone of wondering if you're going to leave this guy for me, and potentially causing a really big drama at work. I don't want to do that. And so we're going to call it today. I'm going to let you be with him and decide if you want to be with him or not. Give it 90 days. And if nothing works out, then break up with him and come to me. But I'm not going to continue dating you if you're with this guy. I don't find that respectful for him. It's not honorable for me, and especially not honorable for you to be cheating on this guy. And so I'm going to cut that off. You know, and when you figure things out, when you break up with this guy, I'll be here. If I'm still single, we can go out with each other. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. But I'm not going to continue seeing me, because this is unethical, right? This is not honorable as a man. And I'm just not going to continue seeing you when you're with this guy. That is the honorable thing as a man to do, right? If you're doing anything else than that, you're just supporting her cheating. And if she somehow, like a genie comes down and they just break up and acting like they never dated, and she comes to you, she will do it to you in the future, dude. Right? You're like, I like her and I want her in my life. You want a cheater and a liar and a manipulator in your life? Literally, I was talking to this guy again, and he said that the boyfriend, caught her talking to him, and he didn't think anything of it. The guy's probably stupid. But how do you not think anything of it? You know when someone's cheating on you, right? You get that gut feeling. And you want someone who's literally a liar and a manipulator and a cheater in your life? What kind of low quality human would settle for that, man? Would a confident man settle for that? Or would he stand up for what's right? Because if someone was cheating on me, dude, I'd want to know about it. I would not want my girl fucking another dude. I would just want to know about it and just be like, hey, you know what? Like, I'm going to break that off. You see what I mean? Like, again, dude, like, there's this famous quote that goes, when she likes you, you'll know. If not, you'll be confused. Right? She's just stringing you along. And right now, dude, you're a backup. You're a safety boat, man. That is the best that you got right now. Like, all you are is a safety boat to her. If this relationship doesn't go according to plan and she breaks up with this dude, she can just jump to you, kind of like she's trying to escape the Titanic breaking apart, man. And it's like, I've been in situations in the past before, dude. I hate to break, like, the ego and everything and feeling desirable. But it's like, I've been in a situation where I thought this girl was going to leave this guy for me. I literally waited 6 months of my life thinking that this girl was going to leave this guy for me. This was way back in the day. But I waited 6 months of my life, dude. That's 6 months of my life that I'll never get back, thinking that this girl was going to break up with this dude for me. And she kept stringing me along, like, you know, telling me that, oh, like, I'm going to break up with him. Like, I'm so close to breaking up with him. And she never did. And it got to the point where she posted this picture on social media where it was her just saying, like, I love you just so much. It was like a picture of her and her boyfriend. This was like 5.5 months in. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Like, why am I waiting around for this? Why am I settling for this? why am I dealing with this? It should be effortless, right? There should not be any complications like that. And what that tells me is that, dude, you're settling for less, man. Like, why are you settling for less, dude? Like, look at, like, you could have a relationship like me and my girl right here on the left. Like, not complicated at all. No other people in the picture. Like, no worries about cheating. None of that bullshit, right? Like, Sam Kobilar in my program, dude. Like, literally attracted a girl, lives over there. I think it's like around New York. I can't exactly remember, man. He's probably gonna be like, what the fuck, man? You don't remember? But he attracted this girl on his boat cruise. Went on this boat cruise with her. That's what he's on right now, as you can see in the picture. Like, effortlessly, dude. Like, no other guys in the picture. Like, nobody, like, no bullshit you're dealing with. You know, like, why don't you want that? Why do you want it to be so fucking complicated? Even like Weston here. Like, in my program, this just came in this week, dude. Like, literally attracted her this week, took her on a boat cruise. That's how easy it should be. And you're waiting for them to go on a trip in October to figure out whether they like each other or not. And she's like in this limbo state. Like, why? Why are you settling for that, dude? Why are you settling for less? People in my program will never do that. I will never let them do that, man. Like, even like Weston, dude, like, he had a problem attracting, he was either attracting toxic girls or girls that he just didn't want to be with. Got him in my program, taught him the basic fundamentals, and look what he's doing now. He's driving sports cars with a quality chick. And chances are, for you guys that are watching here, like, you're probably in the state right now of the guy that sent in this message where it's like, you're probably getting ghosted or rejected. Because, like, dude, you're the backup plan here, bro. You know, getting rejected, had one girl, but they blew it. Dating apps, maybe you're considering dating apps, right? Too nervous to approach. Or maybe you're just lucky enough to just like get some numbers, but you can't really sustain the relationship like this green circle here. And if you guys really want to ascend to that golden diamond where it's like you can attract quality girls effortlessly, I made this for this chart for the guys in my program to understand exactly where they're at, exactly what they need to do to get to that next level, right? And getting that quality girlfriend right there. And actually just effortlessly, naturally attracting right there. Like, what that tells me, dude, if you're settling for a cheater, you really don't know basic, fundamental, natural attraction, man. And if you guys on this, like, watching this video still struggle with that, book in that call. Let's get you on a call with me. Bring your credit card. Don't waste my time. Let's get you going in my program, man. Like, time is not going to fix this. And you're only wasting your life away dealing with toxic women like this. And it's like, if you guys want to stop dealing with toxic women and like Weston, you want to stop dating 5s and 6s and actually get the quality that you deserve, book in that call. Let's get you going in my program. Like, I really don't know what you guys are waiting for, man. Or just DM me on Instagram and say you're directly from YouTube and be like, yo, dude, like, I really want to do your program. Like, I got some questions about it. Because, dude, we get probably like 100 or 200 messages per day on Instagram right now alone. And so if you guys are really serious about this, like, don't come, like, if you're not making money, if you don't have a good job, like, you can't actually afford to do this. Like, don't book in that call. Don't waste my time. But it's like, if you guys have the finances, you have a great career, you're overall a cool dude, you just literally are struggling and you're getting ghosted and rejected or dating girls that you know that you don't really want, book in that call. Let's get you going in the program, dude. Like, let's ascend you to this golden diamond here. Because I would be, if I was this guy, I would be tired of dating a cheater and attracting a cheater, man. Like, I just wouldn't want to deal with that. And I would just want to be able to go out, naturally attract, naturally get numbers, and naturally go on dates and be able to sustain that relationship and actually get a quality girlfriend that's not going to cheat on you. And you don't have to keep worrying and keep looking back, you know, or sleep with one eye open, as they say, worried that this day is going to be the day where you find out that she's had other dicks inside of her while you've been in a relationship with her. If you guys want to avoid all that bullshit like I had to go through and like this guy's going through right now, book in that call. Let's get you going in the program, because I really don't want to see you guys keep wasting your time. And it's like, it's just, you either pay for things with time or money, right? Like, you can spend the time getting rejected and learn this stuff the hard way, or you can just learn it in 6 months from now, have a really quality girlfriend, and have me at your fucking wedding, bro. Like, come on, dude. Invite me over that at least, you know what I mean? So I'd love to come, dude. I give great presents, by the way. So great hugs, of course, too, man. But that's all I got for you guys today. And so if you guys have a question or a challenge, send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, or comment down below what you guys want to hear more of. And make sure you guys like and subscribe and go through all my past content where I talk about really how to naturally attract effortlessly, and go sell yourself on my program. If you're not ready to do that, go watch all my other content. Go sell yourself. I don't want to sell you on this stuff, man. Like, I want guys that are just bold as fuck, and they come in my DMs and they're just like, yo, dude, I know you're the man for me. Like, here's the credit card. Let's fucking get going, dude. Those are the guys that I want in my DMs. Like, those are the guys I want to work with right there. Those guys always get the best fucking results, man. And so if you're not that dude, go watch all my other content. That's fine, dude. Go read my fucking book, dude. Like, if you guys haven't read my book yet, even on my channel for weeks, months or even years, I really don't know what you're doing, why you haven't read my book at least. So at least start there. But I'm Selna Kim, America's face of dating, and I will see you guys next time.